What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug, and I'm back again with my 2021 8-quart Ninja Foodi XL. Today for you guys, I'm going to make some fettuccine Alfredo with some kielbasa sausage. Now, this is not going to be a one-pot meal, meaning that we're going to have to take some stuff out, put some stuff back in. But I promise you, this will be a go-to recipe for a lot of you guys, for sure. So let's get started. So right now, first thing we're going to do is cook up the fettuccine. Now this is 16 ounces. We're going to do half of the box, which is 8 ounces. You can do the whole box. It won't change the time that we're going to pressure cook it. But, you know, the whole box would be way too much for me. Even with a half a box. You know, even with me and my son eating, that's plenty of leftovers, so that just works for me. And so all we're going to do is just take our fettuccine, break them in half, drop them right in. Alright, that looks like enough. Now all I'm going to do, we're not going to add any broth to this, because we're going to take this fettuccine out once it's done, once it's pressure cooked, so we don't have to bother. We could just use regular water, and we're just going to fill it till it's, you know, considerably above the pasta. I'll show you. Something like that. Now what I like to do is just put a little dab of oil in there so it helps the fettuccine not to stick. That's just something that I do. I'm not Italian. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that's what I've been doing for decades. So, alright, so we're ready to close it. Slide to the left. Now we're going to do this on high for 6 minutes. Now normally you would do it for 8 minutes, but we're going to continue to cook it because when we make our homemade Alfredo sauce, we're going to continue to cook the fettuccine in there later on. So we don't want to overdo it because like I said, we'll have it in this, you know, homemade sauce for about at least 5 minutes. And to me, that will finish cooking it. So anyway, let's hit start. Make sure your valve is on seal, guys. And mine isn't, so there it is on seal. Alright, I'll be back when it gets to pressure. And guys, if you haven't already, remember to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you're notified of my next video, as well as my next YouTube live giveaway, which I do like once a month or once at least every 2 months. You don't want to miss that. Alright guys, let's cut up our sausage. So you'll need one of these per 8 ounces. So if you were doing a whole box, you would need to cut up 2 of these. And by the way, you can substitute this for anything. This could be pre-cooked chicken, pre-cooked whatever meat you have. I just never had it with sausage before, Alfredo, and I think it'd be cool. You know how this recipe entered my brain is, I was talking to a buddy the other day, and he said, what was your first favorite meal to make in your pressure cooker? And I said chicken Alfredo. And he said, you know, I like chicken Alfredo, but have you ever had it with sausage before? And I was like, no. And he's like, yeah man, you gotta try it. Then I went online and saw a bunch of my peers that already made it. I was like, wow, this is a thing. So I definitely want to try it out. But I mean, it's so simple, and if you didn't want to use sausage, I mean, you could use turkey sausage, chicken sausage, smoked sausage, pre-cooked chicken, whatever have you. You could just have fun with this recipe. Alright, we just got to pressure. I'll be back in under 6 minutes. Alright, we're almost done. We're going to release the pressure manually, and we're going to take the fettuccine out and put it in the colander. Hit stop. Release the pressure. Now I'll be back. And this is what we're looking like, guys. And so, like I said, we're going to drain this and put it in the colander. Just leave it aside. Next, we're going to fry up the kielbasa. And then we're going to make our sauce. And guys, you won't believe how easy it is to make your own Alfredo sauce. I promise you will not use jar sauce ever again, or cut down significantly. It's super easy, guys, so stay tuned. Alright guys, it is already on sear and saute, so on level 5, which is the highest. I'm going to hit start, let it go for about 3 minutes. and then we'll add some oil and put our kielbasa in. In fact, today I'm gonna use some butter. Why not? And shout out to everybody with their wooden and silicone spurtles. I'll leave a link in the description for this if you want to pick yours up. Yeah, butter gives it more flavor. Why not? Alright, just kind of let everything get flat. Because we kind of just want to sear each side if possible, so that it won't be soft when we're eating it. I mean, that's not a big deal, but that's just how we're rolling right now. So I want to flatten them out and just let them cook. As I was taking the sausage out, I turned off the sear and saute mode, and now I'm going to put 2 cups of heavy whipping cream in there because I did half of a box. If I did a full box, then I do 4 cups of heavy whipping cream. And you know, 2 cups, as you can see here, is 16 ounces. I turn back sear and saute to medium. I don't need it on high. Just gonna mix this up a little. We got the butter in there and everything. In fact, I just put it to a 4. I just want to bring it to a simmer, and then I'm gonna bring it down to medium. Something like that. And then I'm gonna bring it down now to about medium. And now I'm gonna put a cup of Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna put 3 tablespoons of garlic, but I have the squeezed garlic. Sorry guys, I don't have any powder. I thought I did. So 1, 2, 3 should be good. I'm gonna give that a mix. And it should be starting to smell like Olive Garden right now, guys. I promise you. Look at that. We're not done yet though. Go ahead and add some salt to taste. And you can always add some when it's completely done. You don't have to do it now. What I like to do also is I like to add a pinch of sharp cheddar as well. That just gives it a little twang. Now you can go ahead and turn off your the saute mode altogether because we're good to go. We're just fine tuning this right now. I'm gonna add some Italian seasoning. I guess it'd be like 1 tablespoon, something like that. Or to your taste. And ladies and gentlemen, you have made homemade Alfredo sauce. Give it a taste right now, see if it needs anything, and then we're just ready to pour everything back in. Alright, mine tastes perfect. I'm going to add my sausage first, and then finally my fettuccine will come out here. There we go. Come out. And we're just going to give it all a good mix. You're probably going to have to break it up like I'm doing. That's fine. It's been sitting for a minute. But look how this is coming out, guys. Okay. I turned sear and saute back on. I added some more Italian seasoning. And I'm just going to give it a mix, final mix. Let it heat back up. And then I'm going to let it sit. And we'll be ready to go. I'm gonna air fry some garlic bread for you guys too. since we're here. This smells so good, guys. I'm gonna put my Ninja lid on and let that sit for about 1 minute. This could be you, y'all. Because we can. Alright, y'all, check out my air fryer garlic bread. Shout out to my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button way before my video is even finished. I appreciate that. Alright, guys. You saw the paper towel go up. It means it's time to eat. Have some garlic bread. You first. You got it? Mmm. You know that's good. I gotta follow that up with some pasta. You got it? Mmm. So creamy. That sausage gives it another twist. It's good. This is good. I still like chicken Alfredo better, but this I'll have any day. Take another bite. Mmm. It's just too good. That just speaks for itself, guys. Another fast and easy cook on my Ninja Foodi XL. One thing I forgot to mention earlier when I was making my sausage, sauteing my sausage, you don't have to add butter. I just felt like it today. I normally don't do that. I normally would just get my, oil sprayer and spritz some oil in there. Just enough to, just lightly coat the bottom and then just fry up the sausage. You could have done that, but butter adds more flavor and I was in that mood today, so I did that. So either or is fine. Anywho, I'm going to leave a link in the description to this Ninja Foodi XL so you could pick up one. And I'm also going to leave what I did in the description so you could follow along, because you definitely want to make this. And again, you could substitute the sausage out, the kielbasa sausage for chicken sausage, turkey sausage, whatever have you. Chicken, doesn't matter. So definitely try this recipe out for you and your family. They're definitely going to love it. But anywho, hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video, y'all. It's Cooking with Doug, and I'm out.